So what's going on, you guys? Ghost here, and today I'm bringing us what I personally think are 5 things that should be in every single Call of Duty game. And first of all, I want to point out something before I start off the video. So if you guys are subscribed to the exclusive base, then you probably have seen a very similar video to this one, because he made a video titled 10 features every Call of Duty needs. And when I first saw that video pop up in my sub box, I was like, wow, that is insane. Just because for the reason that I literally had that same exact video idea planned for, like, I guess a week now, a few weeks, right? And in those few weeks, I was just thinking about, like, in my head, what things should Call of Duty have. I was writing it down in my notes just to have it right there for this video. And then Exclusive Ace suddenly uploads, literally, which is so crazy, the same exact video pretty much. And in that video, a lot of things that he said, like the many features he said in that video, are literally the things that I wrote down in my notes. Like, a lot of the things were, and some things like contracts that he said, and some other features that I didn't even think of. But if you guys want to watch his video, definitely go do it, because he has some very good points, and it's just pretty crazy to know that some of his points are literally the same exact points I had written down in my notes. And I think that's also pretty cool to see, because it's good to know that there are people in the community that have, like, very similar positivity, just very similar positive thoughts. And I know I'm just rambling about this and I'm not getting straight to the video, but I just want to point that out. I'm not copying Ace. He even replied to me in the comment section saying just go ahead and go do it. So here it is, guys. So first of all, let's get started with the number 5 spot. This is not in any order. At the number 5 spot, something that has not been in every single Call of Duty and that I personally think should definitely be in every COD going forward, it's going to be theater mode. So this has only been in Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, BO2, and Black Ops 3, and that is it. So for the most part, it's only been in Treyarch Call of Duty games, which makes me to believe and makes me think that it's only a Treyarch thing now, which it's pretty unfortunate. But maybe Sledgehammer Games will change that up, and in Call of Duty World War II we'll see it. But I personally hope we do see it, because it's a positive thing for the most part. Like, I don't see anything negative with theater mode. For one, it helps out content creators just to capture gameplay if they forgot to open up their capture software, so they can just go back to theater mode and capture whatever gameplay they got. For 2, it's very good for editors, people who like to make montages. And for 3 as well, say if you hit a pretty sick clip, like a cross-map throwing knife, cross-map tomahawk, or you hit like a very insane unexpected collateral and you want to see what happened, theater mode is right there. You can go in and check it out and see the craziness right there and share it if you want. So theater mode, it's a positive thing. It's very cool, and I think it's a great addition to the Call of Duty franchise, and I definitely hope it does come back in Call of Duty World War II. So at the number 4 spot, one thing that Call of Duty has been doing pretty much every single year since Call of Duty Goes, but I just want to make sure, and I really want this to be in every single Call of Duty game, it's going to be the kill marker. So of course, what I mean by this is whenever you kill somebody, the last hit marker will turn red, signifying that you killed the guy. And the reason why this is so good is because it's better, instead of waiting for the plus 100 to pop up. You know, you will know you got the kill and you can move on to the next because of that red hit marker. Previously, like in Black Ops 2, like I said, you would just have to wait for the plus 100, you know? And nowadays with Call of Duty, we have that red hit marker to signify that you got the kill. And I hope it's in Call of Duty World War II. I wouldn't be surprised, but this is a great addition, and this should definitely be in every single Call of Duty game. And just to add on to this, one thing that Advanced Warfare did was have a different headshot hit marker, which I think it was like 2 hit markers or something. It was like 4 hit markers. It was like a different symbol, kind of, to the regular hit marker. And I think that is also very good, just to know that you hit the guy in the head and you could be possibly doing extra damage to him. So yeah, just the red hit marker, the kill marker, that should definitely be in every single Call of Duty game. It's a very helpful thing. So at the number 3 spot, we do have zombies, and so far these recent Call of Duty games, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, they've all had zombies, and I think this should stay. This should stay because zombies is now pretty much a Call of Duty thing, and I think without it, Call of Duty would lose definitely some of its fan base, and as well some of its feel, because Call of Duty is Call of Duty, definitely with the multiplayer and also with the zombies, because zombies is very popular. You have an entire community here just with zombie YouTubers, zombie content creators, and we cannot leave them out. We can't, because there's so many zombie content creators that rely on uploading zombies and just fresh content with that, and that's good for them. And I hope it's in every single Call of Duty game, no matter if it's just like, no matter if it's not Treyarch, at least it's zombies. I know Treyarch is definitely more popular than Infinity Ward's zombies and Sledgehammer zombies, but zombies is fun. It's something that should be in every single Call of Duty game. It's a breakaway from the norm, like, of multiplayer and the campaign. It's something different, and that's why I think zombies should stay, because it's awesome. But going to the number 2 spot, guys, we do have the firing range, and the reason why I have this is just because it's such a small feature that is yet so good. It was first brought into Advanced Warfare, and then it returned into a Modern Warfare Remastered, and that's it. It's literally been in 2 Call of Duty games, which is pretty crazy how, like, such a great feature like that is such a pretty small one, a minor one that just can't be in every single Call of Duty game, it seems like. So I wouldn't be surprised if Sledgehammer Games brings it back in Call of Duty World War II. We do know that there's going to be a headquarters feature in the game, so maybe, I guess, we'll have like some type of firing range in the headquarters area, which is pretty nice. I hope that is true. I hope we'll find out if there is going to be a firing range over there at the E3 multiplayer reveal. But this is nice because you get to test out your weapons, or like if you happen to be bored, like you're waiting in the pregame lobby, you're bored, you can just go ahead and just go to the firing range immediately right there and just test out some guns before you start up a match. Or for 3, if you get a new weapon from a supply drop or something, or a new camo, you can just test it out and see what it looks like immediately right there in the firing range. So that's pretty much it, guys, at the number 2 spot. But going on to the number 1 spot, I think that a secret hidden camo, a top tier camo, should be in every single Call of Duty game, just because this is actually pretty good for the game when you really think about it. For example, Dark Matter, Black Sky camo. With those camos, you literally have to use every gun in the game, of course besides supply drop guns, but every base gun in the game, you have to use them in order to get Dark Matter or Black Sky. And what this causes in the multiplayer is gun variety. You're not going to be seeing the same gun over and over again. Of course, sometimes you will, but you guys get the point here. You're forced to use every gun, which is going to cause gun variety in the multiplayer. So you're going to see a wide range of weapons being used, wide range of class setups being used just for this completionist camo it is, you know. I saw that a ton with Black Ops 3, people with you know, different types of weapons trying to go for it, and it just makes you play different, and it's definitely very fun. And this is super good as well for people who love to go for challenges, like myself. I love going for the top tier stuff in Call of Duty, the max prestige and the camos and, you know, 100% completion. I love all that stuff, and this is just such an easy addition, such an easy feature, such a great feature, a little thing that definitely makes the game a whole lot better and definitely very fun. And that's why I think a top tier completionist, very good, amazing looking camo should be in every single Call of Duty game. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below in the comment section, what are some things that you personally think should be in every single Call of Duty game, just to make the game a better experience for all of us, and the most important part, make it a very fun Call of Duty game. And lastly, before I forget, be sure to check out the Exclusive Aces video on what 10 features he thinks it should be in every single Call of Duty game. It's a very great video, and I definitely literally agree with everything on his list. And like I said earlier, it's pretty crazy just to see that there's actually a person out there that has like kind of the same ideas as me, which is pretty crazy to think about, but pretty cool. And that's pretty much it, guys. So hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Advance if you wish. I will stand my ground.